Hi, I'm Natalie and this is James, and welcome aboard our floating home, Zephyr. Over the past 5 years, we've been on an incredible journey sailing around the world, accompanied by our two trusty dog crew members, Flint and Kira. Join us every Friday for a new video documenting our adventures. Don't forget to subscribe and be part of the journey.
Boy. Come on, Bubba. Come on. Oh boy, yeah. Oh, you're going that way? Okay. Come on then. Come on then.
Lately aboard Zephyr, our mornings look a lot like this. Leisurely starts, refreshing swims off the stern, and truly savouring every moment of our cruising life. Good morning, James. What have we decided on the outboard?
Well, thank you to all the viewers first of all. We have been wrestling with this battle, 2-stroke, 4-stroke, what size to get, and you guys have really come in with the great comments. We got some great feedback, Suzuki, Yamaha, Tohatsu, all this information. So first off, thank you to everyone who left a comment in the video. You gave us a lot to think about, haven't they?
Yeah, that's for sure. We're still undecided, but I think we've decided to go for a 4-stroke this time, just to try something different. And we can't get them here in the Bahamas.
No, so the big problem is where we are in the Bahamas, in the Abacos. The only thing you can buy is 2-strokes. There are 4-strokes, but they're all massive motors. They're way too big for our boat. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to hold tight. We just hope it lasts until we get back to the States, where we will then go and buy a new 4-stroke motor. The problem is somebody's thrown a spanner in the works. In fact, quite a few of you have, and it's the Suzuki, isn't it?
Yeah.
The Suzuki 4-stroke.
We are between a Suzuki 20 or a Yamaha 20. Those are our two options at the moment.
Yep.
And we are kind of your team Yamaha.
I'm team Yamaha all the way.
And I'm team Suzuki because I've been doing a lot of research. The price is better.
The price is definitely better.
It's lighter. It's
about 10 pounds lighter.
And it's really quiet. And a lot of comments said the Suzuki was real quiet. So anyway, we're still undecided, but we still got time to decide by the time we leave the Bahamas and get to the US. If, however, our motor dies, which it could very easily.
Oh my gosh, it feels like it's just gonna explode in a blazing fire of glory. Then
if that happens, we will definitely be buying a 2-stroke because that's all there is here. And we will probably be getting a 15 Enduro.
Yeah, a Yamaha 15 Enduro. They still have those out here. It's kind of like a commercial grade two-stroke Yamaha. So that's our backup. We don't want to do it. We really want to get a 4-stroke, don't we?
If it happens, it happens, and that's the way it was meant to happen. It was meant to be to get a 2-stroke again.
Yeah.
I have heard it's easier to service yourself, which we would obviously prefer that. But we'll just see. We'll just see what happens. We'll keep you updated with our current dinghy situation.
So again, thank you to everybody who left comments.
Yeah, thank you.
You guys have been awesome. It's one of the best things about having a channel is we can ask questions from you and get some amazing feedback. So thank you again.
Okay, it's not looking great today. It's been raining, but it is meant to clear up, and we are going snorkeling. We're so excited. We haven't been out in a while. So here we go. We'll take you snorkeling with us.
Well, the boat maintenance continues, and so does the bathroom maintenance. As you saw in our video from last week, we put in an electric toilet and it's changed our lives. Now we are gonna leave the front toilet manual, and that's for two reasons. One, we can't afford another electric macerator. They're horrendously expensive. And two, we wanna keep one as manual because in case for some reason we have some power issues, we wanna still be able to use our toilet. So although we're not gonna change this one to an electric, we do need to service it. Now, these are the original hand pumps, I think, that came with the boat, so they're almost 14 years old now. They've seen a lot of use, as you can imagine, and we keep maintaining them, changing the parts out, but eventually you gotta kind of call it quits when, you know, we're starting to get, there's small cracks in the plastic, and it gets to a point where it becomes cheaper just to replace the whole thing, which comes with all new, brand new parts, new seals, new joker valves, and the cost is actually lower than buying the service kits and, you know, sort of, you know, just trying to fix a dead horse, so to speak. So we ordered a new toilet tower. This is what I'm talking about here. It's a complete unit. It was like $112 on Amazon. The service kits are like almost as expensive as that. So why not? Might as well just order the whole new thing. But hopefully, unlike the electric toilet, this should be a nice quick in and out install. We're going to detach all the hoses, unscrew the base, reattach, and it should just work plug and play. Famous last words, I know, but let's give it a crack. Let's start the time lapse. That is the old one there. As you can see, there is calcification, so I've got to remove the hose and I'm going to take it outside and bang it out. See how calcified that is? So what that means is when you're plunging, you're trying to push obviously the waste through a much smaller hole, which is why it gets really difficult. So I'm going to show you how I get it out. Somebody showed me this before. Normally I just bang it on a dock, but we're not on a dock, we're on the back of the boat. So I just use something heavy. You basically just bang the hose and then it all comes out. So here we go. It's pretty freaking gross, but you know, I don't have access to get a new pipe, and this pipe's still good, so top tip. And there you go. I'll give the hose a bit of a clean, get it cleaned up, but essentially that's how you get all the calcification out now. It is a disgusting job, I know, but has to be done. I've also taken the opportunity to clean in behind here. You know, there's lots of hoses and stuff like that, and we've been down in the tropics and you get mold. So I managed to clean most of it out. Here you can see our pipe that goes from the plunger into the toilet. That's what takes the salt water, and that's the intake from the salt water. So I'm basically going to reconnect back this big long pipe. It goes to the Y valve, and then from a Y valve back towards the toilet, and we'll install our new tower. So cue the time lapse. Alright, let's test this out. So we're on water. Wow, it's so much easier. Pump it out. Alright, that is amazing. It worked so well, and it's much easier to do now. And that's it. All our toilets are good for now. Obviously, in about 3 months' time, we always give them a service and keep up on them. So On to the next job.
The day has kind of pretty much run away from us, so we are going to go take the pups to the beach. Let's go. Puppies! Oh, they're ready to go. Yeah, I got your waters. Let's get you. Let's get these bad boys on.
Shouldn't need much throttle.
Everybody, before it gets too windy when we get to the beach, this is our nice little evening walk, which we've had to make later and later because it has been too hot to come out with the dogs or any earlier than this. They get too hot, the pavement's too hot for them and stuff. So but I quite like this time of day. It's nice.
It's like 6 o'clock, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, and then we go back like 7:30ish, something like that, when it's just starting to like sunset, and it's beautiful. Anyway guys, that has been our week this week, just trying to get a lot of things done, and yeah, hope you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't yet, it's completely free and it really helps the channel out. So all right, bye. James? Bye. Guys, bye.
And of course, the life of a cruiser is never constant due to the weather. Just when we were getting too comfortable, used to the calm and clear skies, a storm always comes our way to remind us of what we've been missing.
Well, it's second night in a row. We have another thunderstorm passing by us, and yeah, we got up to just over 30 knots. And everybody seems to be holding just fine, which is good. So it's kind of like 2 in the morning, so we're just kind of keeping an eye out, make sure everybody's all right. It's just starting to calm down now. But yeah, gotta love it, the life of being a liveaboard sailor. Anyways, I think it's chilled out now, so we're gonna go back down to bed.
If you'd like to be a part of the journey and become a patron, go to the link you see here on the screen. Another way you can support us is by hitting that subscribe button.